Yeah. Action.
Hi, my name is Marlene Bennett. Welcome to Scales of Justice. Today we have the Oze family here. We have Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. How are you?
I'm trying to do okay, but you know that I'm not.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for inviting me to your show.
You're welcome. Jesus, how are you?
Nene, habla.
I'm feeling so. Thank you so much for you inviting me to your show.
I am privileged to have you on my show today.
Thank you so much.
Did you know that Jesus speaks many languages?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes?
Wow, I
He's
see
very
you're very
good
proud of
boy.
him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Say something in Spanish. Digo algo en español.
Gracias, señorita.
Yeah. He say thank you, señorita.
Thank you so much, Jose. So, Joseph, tell me how you met Mary and tell me what happened, why you ended up in the shelter, and also how you ended up owning a multi-million-dollar business.
This is what, something else that I didn't expect. Actually, Mary was pregnant and we didn't have a place to stay or live. And we went to this shelter downtown there, what is called Bellevue. So we decided to get shelter over there. Eventually, Jesus was born, and we thought, wow, this is what great. People, we went to internet and Indigo started to fundraising. We were asking only for money to have a place to live. But immediately, we got millions and millions of dollars, in fundraising. So it was something about $100 million. He got many gifts. He got gold, incense, myrrh, but a lot of money.
Yeah.
So when, there was this girl secretary, Maria Magdalene, that she came, to help us in the house. And, she started to pretend me. And listen, I am a man. What a man can do when a woman comes in front of you, just to say stop and wait for the other car to pass? No, I did what I had to do. But actually I'm here in your program trying to convince Mary and Jesus that I want to get back to them. Because I use all the money, for the secretary, Mary Magdalene. And you know what she did? You know what she did, Marlene?
Tell me.
She just took all the money and went with 12 guys. 12 guys. Mary Magdalene went with 12 guys. Can you understand that? 12 guys. She spent all the money in this bar called, some place called Jerusalem, something like that.
So does that make you feel like a jackass?
Oh, actually, that was a jackass bar when they were all go. Absolutely, I feel like a jackass. And I want actually to use, this program and give a message to everybody that please, if you have a family and you want to exchange family for money, think it twice. Family is more important than money, Marlene.
I totally agree.
You totally agree?
Yes.
Have you ever had money?
Yes.
Have you ever have a family?
Yes.
So then you understand what I'm trying to say.
Totally.
And I would like them to speak themselves to see if they can forgive me.
Mary, how did you feel?
Daddy, don't cry, don't cry, Daddy.
I'm sorry, that's only an episode.
This is really emotional. Mary, how did you feel when you ran off with the secretary after being with him for 20 years and being a loyal, faithful wife?
You can see it. She's feeling real bad. She maybe doesn't want to speak.
Okay. It's not easy for a woman. Vivir esta situación es difícil.
She said that it's very difficult for her as a woman to live with this situation.
A veces sentí deseo de desaparecerme, me
Sometimes I
sentí
want to disappear.
humillada,
I feel humiliated.
mi autoestima se afectó demasiado.
My self-esteem was affected.
Llegué inclusive
She
a
talked
caer
about
en el alcohol. Pero reaccioné
Alcohol.
porque tengo un hijo y necesito que mi hijo
she was thinking
siga
about
adelante.
Jesus. I mean, she wants Jesus to save the world.
Pero hay que vivir esta experiencia.
But you know, she had to live this experience. I mean, it's
No le
our
deseo esto a
son.
ninguna mujer, es
Sí.
difícil, pero quiero decir a las mujeres del mundo que no tienen que aceptar esta situación.
She's saying that women had not to accept this situation, and I agree. I agree.
A veces uno se sacrifica por los hijos, pero hay que entender que los hijos crecen y se van y que es importante renacer como el ave fénix. Ha sido un momento difícil, pero se puede. Yo voy a salvar mi matrimonio.
That's
porque
very
yo
deep.
lo
I cannot
amo.
even translate.
Jesus.
She's very affected, I'm telling you.
Mm.
It's almost crying.
Jesus. Do you feel that Joseph is a Judas?
Mom, give me my micro.
She's calling you Judas, but I mean, calling me Judas? You know, my parents gave my name Joseph. No Judas. What do you think, my son?
I feel very bad. But I'm going to talk and speak Spanish because a lot of people watching this show in Spanish too. Papi, don't go, please.
He's saying, Abba, please, don't let me alone. Can I have your microphone? Because I want people to understand what
Tú
I'm trying to
sabes.
say.
Que hoy en día hay muchos padres que dejan a sus hijos solos, abandonados.
He's saying that, Abba, please, don't leave me alone.
Pero yo no le deseo esta historia a ningún hijo.
Please forgive them because they don't know what to do.
Los hijos sufren mucho cuando esta situación ocurre.
He's saying, Mother, there is your son. Son, there is your mother.
No quiero un divorcio con mis padres.
He's saying that everything is done.
I want my father, my mom.
He said, Father, in your hand I command my spirit.
No.
He almost died. This is difficult. It's our family, you know. We are the Trinity, the sacred family. We had to be together.
So, are you going to reunite and are you going to forgive each other and move on from here?
My son had taught me. Actually, he taught me. Forgive your enemies. And love yourself as you love God and your neighbor.
Yeah.
This is what I learned. It's my only son, Jesus. Can I tell you a secret?
Thank you. Todo va a estar bien.
Nobody is, gonna listen to this, right? Jesus is not my son.
A veces el dolor se aprende.
Yo no sé qué más decir, pero... Iba a decir-
Let's do that again because